What's up everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today I want to talk about how you can film on your boat or bank fishing, just either way, how you can film all day without losing all your footage. And I've really done this through trial and error. So first off, I wanted to say I use two GoPros. Well, I've really just been using one. The one I've been using right now is this one. I think it's a GoPro 8. And then I have the protective case on there, the 3BR Powersports. And I'll put everything I talk about today on a link in the bottom. I don't get anything from it, just represent what I buy. But that's a totally waterproof case that has allowed me to film a little bit more in the rain. I think my last video had a little bit of rain in it, and I was able to keep filming. But I've been wanting to go two cameras. I want to go chest mount and then my dash mount that I use a lot. And now with what I've recently purchased, I can do that. Before I get to that, this is what I've been using to keep my GoPro running all day. This one is an Anker. It's actually pretty big. You can kind of see the size, and it's actually really heavy. But the Anker, I don't know how to pronounce that, something quick charger 3.0. This one will run like 3 days, and actually 2 days guaranteed for full. I've never really used it for 3 days without charging it the night prior, because usually the third day is the tournament. I don't want to get out in the tournament and run out of battery. But that is plenty of power for one GoPro. The problem is I want to film with two. So I like to use some of the different stuff, but Yolotek has a couple things that are really big with GoPros and any action camera. I keep saying GoPro because that's what I use, but it just showed up today. I've of course already opened the box because I just wanted to double check I got the right stuff. So I'm gonna go ahead and open up the whole box, open up the package, and show you what I got. First and foremost, just a couple stickers, and looks like just a little sales brochure, maybe a couple discounts or something on there. I didn't really give that a big look. And then my receipt. So since I'm gonna start using this other GoPro that I have, it's actually just an older GoPro, and the reason I don't use that GoPro is because it does not have a looping feature. This one I do currently do has a looping feature. And all looping means is it'll film for 5, 20, whatever time you set it is. Mine's at 5 minutes. And every 5 minutes it will loop back over. So if you don't stop recording at the end of that 5 minutes, you'll lose all that because it's going to rewrite it. It's really beneficial because you don't catch fish every 5 minutes, or at least I don't. So it was really important for me to use that one. Now, my other GoPro that does not have looping feature, I can start using, because one thing I did buy, and Yolotek had a couple specials going on. I don't know if you can see it. It looks backwards the way I'm looking at it, but it's a 256 gig memory card, and that will allow approximately 8 hours of footage. Now I may run out a little bit at the end of the day, but I can handle 8 hours. This is what I bought. This is how I'm going to be able to film all day with two cameras. It is the Juice Bank from Yolotek. More or less, it can mount anywhere. It can mount anywhere that you would put your camera. Anywhere you can put your camera, you can put this, and then you would connect your camera to that. So I just now opened the box. Let me do this. So just now opened this box, and it comes with a total description of everything that's in here. It even gives you tips for it, and that's what that looks like. And that's actually what it looks like with the camera mounted to it. And it actually shows me the amount of time. So with 100% power on this, it says I get 6 hours of power to my GoPro plus the camera battery. So that should roughly be around 8 to 8.5 hours. Of course, weather may play a role in that, but 8 and 8.5 hours is pretty good. And like I said, I still got my other camera rolling off this other portable charger that will keep me guaranteed more than 8 hours. But here it is. It's actually surprisingly light and much smaller than this other one. But pretty light. And just to show you reference of how big it is, that's my actual GoPro. That's the charger now. So this one is already charged. You can kind of see the 4 lights that lit up. So that's saying it's 100% charged. The way this works is, like I said, you'll mount this to your chest through here. And it comes with several little tools, the GoPro tools and all that. And you'll mount this to your chest. Comes with that, so you just mount it to your chest mount. So it's on your chest mount or any mount. It could be on a dash mount if you wanted to use it there. And then your camera. Like I said, I use GoPro, but this is supposedly good with a lot of different action cameras. Ion, I think, is a big one out there too. Your camera mounts on top of that. So there you go. So it's already mounted. So now it'd be like my GoPro would be on top of that. So it'd be a little higher than normal, but it'd be on my chest mount. But that's more or less something I just recently bought just so I could film more. I'm trying to go, I think I mentioned in one video, I'm trying to get more videos out there. But that's called the Juice Bank from Yolotek. I think I may even have a little discount if you want to use it. I'll put that in the bottom, but everything I talked about today will be in the bottom of the description. And I'm actually filming this, or using this and that, and 2 GoPros this coming weekend. I'm fishing a tournament, fishing a BFL as a boater on a lake that I feel pretty confident with. So everything's going to be recording, and like Yolotek, you know, they say always be recording. So everything's going to be recording, and hopefully I get a lot of footage. But I'll definitely have this on, running all day. I'll probably use this on my chest mount, but I'm undecided right now. I'm excited because it's going to save this from being in my pocket if I go with the chest mount. That's really heavy, really bulky, and you take the chance it could just fall out of your pocket. This is not really heavy, this is not really bulky, and it mounts to you so you don't actually have to keep messing with it. And it does come with the cords and stuff in here. I should have showed the rest of the box. You can see it comes with a lot of different accessories, and then even the waterproof gel. But that's what I ordered. That's what I'm gonna use this coming weekend. That's a quick video of how you can film all day with not 1 but 2 GoPros. You do need at least 2 portable chargers, unless you just feel like changing the batteries out every time your batteries go dead. I've not used or changed my batteries out in my GoPros for years, ever since I bought one of these. But now that I have this, I'll have 2 portable chargers, and I'll be able to film hopefully with 2 cameras all the time now. But that's a wrap for the video. If you have any questions, put them down in the comment section. I always answer my people in the comments if I see it. I don't always see it, but if I see it. And I'll see you in the next video.